Hello my trigger happy friends, my name is Stevie Cade and welcome to Film Trigger. In today's video we are going to be diving into all the past week's top entertainment news stories. But before we dive in, if you could hit that subscribe button and the bell ding thing so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Alright guys, let's jump in. The battle for the release of Snyder Cut campaign is gaining movement, and not just from fans, but also from cast and crew of the Justice League movie have also joined in on the campaign by posting some pictures like these. Now, fans behind the release of Snyder Cut campaign suspect that since it is coming up on the 2-year anniversary of Justice League's original release date, which was November 17th, that maybe there's a big announcement that will come out. Now, we've had these before, where we thought an announcement was going to happen, but it never did. So I'm going to kind of stay quiet about it, but I will note that it is suspicious that everyone from the movie is posting, so hopefully we get some good news. I'm not going to hold my breath though, so yeah. Matt Reeves' The Batman is eyeing Andy Serkis to play the part of Alfred and Colin Farrell to play the part of Penguin. Alright, well we knew Andy Serkis was kind of tied into this somehow. We've all kind of guessed he would play the Penguin, but maybe that's a little too on the nose. Alfred, you know what? I could see it. Hopefully it's not a cameo, and hopefully he can do some badass stuff and become kind of like that active Alfred that we saw in the Gotham series. As for Colin Farrell as the Penguin, in my opinion, I'm not a huge Colin Farrell fan, though I haven't really followed too many Colin Farrell movies. I'm kind of basing this on his Daredevil appearance, which wasn't good, but then again, Ben Affleck wasn't good in that movie either. It was just a bad movie, and obviously Ben Affleck became my favorite Batman, so not really a good thing to judge on. I'm sure he's a good actor, but his box office numbers don't seem to be so positive. We'll see. I kind of cringed when I saw it, but I also cringed when I heard about Ben Affleck, and now he's my favorite, so we'll see. Gerard Butler's Has Fallen franchise is reportedly getting 3 new movies and a possible TV series. Is it that good? I've seen part of Olympus Has Fallen, and I just could not follow it. Not my thing. Is this a good thing? Let me know in the comments below, please. Dan Aykroyd confirms that the full surviving cast of the original Ghostbusters movie are all returning, including Bill Murray. Come on, Bill, you held this thing up enough. Now, when it comes to the new movie, being directed and written by Jason Reitman, Aykroyd had this to say. Jason Reitman wrote a beautiful, heartfelt script that takes the real DNA from the first 2 movies and transfers that directly to the third, the next generation. It hands the legacy off to a new generation of stars and players and actors and characters. Cool. Well, sounds pretty good, but also Dan Aykroyd's been like the cheerleader for every Ghostbuster involved thing ever in life, so I think he's just happy to be involved in Ghostbusters again. So I'll take it as I see it. Right now, I'm getting a little concerned about the usage of children. Not that children are a bad thing, but is this going to become a kids movie? Because Ghostbusters wasn't a kids movie. It was a... We'll see. Paranormal Activity 7 gets a 2021 release date. I don't care. And speaking of franchises that should have died many, many years ago that are also releasing their 7th movie, Tremors has announced that Jon Heder is joining its cast. Alright. Okay. Sure. You guys, honestly, you can make this a slapstick. It's whatever to me. Tremors died with Kevin Bacon, in my opinion. So, take that for what it's worth. In hopes to join the revival series success, Fraser is rumored to be coming out with some new episodes. Which is cool. I mean, I think it's a new Fraser, or it's a reboot, or a continuation. I don't really know much about it. I just know that it's going to involve Kelsey Grammer in some sort of way, shape, or form, and I guess they're looking for a home for it right now. You know, when the original network says no, you go elsewhere. So, good luck with that, Kelsey. And where's my Married with Grandchildren? The Disney Plus She-Hulk series gets a writer, Jessica Gao, or Giao, or Gao. I'm going with Jessica Gao. But she was the writer for plenty of other things that we've seen, like Silicon Valley, Robot Chicken, The Mighty Bee, and the infamous Pickle Rick episode of Rick and Morty. She was responsible for writing. Cool. All right. I guess this is supposed to be a funny series, because if so, then she seems like a good fit for a writer. So, Pickle Hulk, Doctor Strange 2 is set to tie directly into the Disney Plus Loki series, because just following the movies is not complicated enough. Hopefully they tell their stories well enough outside of Disney Plus so I can follow the basic gists of what's going on in the movies, because I don't want to buy them. I don't want to subscribe. I don't want to fall into that trap. Sorry. Not happening. Disney Plus. And speaking of Disney Plus, a Mighty Ducks reboot is in production. Cool. I mean, why? And Home Alone, you're doing a reboot of Home Alone. You're doing a reboot of Mighty Ducks. What are you guys doing? You guys just like modernizing these old movies just so you can just hit family friendly on Disney Plus and your family can sit and just watch this crap instead of actually doing family things? Is that what you're doing? Terminator Dark Fate continues to plummet and become even more of a flop than they initially thought it would be. The last time I reported on this, they were looking to lose $75 million from this movie, and now they're looking probably to lose upwards of $120 million. Holy crap. It wasn't even that bad of a movie, so like, what's the deal? I think people have Terminator fatigue. I think they are done with this franchise. Just let it go. Let it go for a while. You tried telling the prequel in Salvation, and that didn't work out. This one kind of sets up a new franchise-ish. No. Let this franchise sit for a while, and let's just think of some new ideas, okay? James Dean has been cast in the upcoming live-action adaptation of the novel Finding Jack. Now, I know what you're thinking. James Dean has been dead for over 60 years. Right? You're right. He has. He's dead. He's been dead for a very long time. So how are they going to cast him in this movie? Apparently, we're just going full CGI on this one. They're going to cast him in a co-starring role, bringing old films and old photos to life in collaboration with high-tech CGI to make this James Dean's official fourth film. And fellow actors are not happy about it. One of the more vocal actors to come out to express their outrage is Chris Evans, who states, "This is awful. Maybe we can get a computer to paint us a new Picasso or write a couple new John Lennon tunes. The complete lack of understanding is shameful." But Anton Ernst, who's co-writing the film, seems to have support from James Dean's family. And he states, "We feel very honored that his family supports us and will take every precaution to ensure that his legacy as one of the most epic film stars to date is kept firmly intact. The family views this as his fourth movie, a movie he never got to make. We do not intend to let his fans down." I'm actually quite interested in how this plays out. Because if it works out, then we're going to start seeing a large number of dead actors starring in new movies. I mean, a part of me really likes that idea, and the other part of me is like, ugh, that's creepy. That's so weird. Who gets paid for that? Does James Dean estate get paid? I mean, obviously they're going to have a voice actor. I don't know. But I'm interested. I'm very interested to see how this goes. So that's some of this week's top entertainment news stories. If I left anything out, please let me know in the comments below so you can help keep us all caught up. Alright guys? Be sure to check out some more videos right here. And as always, stay trigger happy, my friends. Peace.
And I brought up the Snyder Cut, you're like, yeah, I need to see that.
Yeah, absolutely. But I've seen it, so.
You've seen?
I've seen the Snyder Cut, so. Oh, do you think Zach couldn't finish it? You don't think he...
I don't know. You tell me. He's finished.
I mean, listen, man. Next question.